Hello, everyone. Today I'm going to be discussing a bit about the significance of virtual reality and gamification and education. More specifically, I'd like to provide a brief introduction to the exciting possibilities that are offered to educators and their students. It should be well understood that someone who is interested in a given topic is far more likely to understand and retain information surrounding it. But the importance of this needs to be stressed in traditional classroom circumstances. When students are faced with mandatory daily compliance to a repetitive string of learning experience, I can't blame any of them for feeling bored or uninterested. Surely, there are other steps that could be taken to spice up the daily classroom grind, but I'd like to offer technologies that can enhance gamification in the classroom, like virtual reality, as one of these steps. I stumbled across the concept of educational escape rooms in the Horizon report this week and found a directory of examples from all across the world where these escape rooms are being implemented. Essentially, the idea is to turn a student's impulse to leave class as fast as possible on its head, imploring them to stay and wish for more time. These escape rooms offer tasks for the students to complete in the class itself, whether it be a scavenger hunt, a string of complex equations, or necessary research in order to achieve some sort of directive. Usually, there's a narrative engaging the students directly, transforming them into secret agents with a mission to save a small town from terrorist threats, for instance. But this forces the students to take an active role in their learning, and it allows them to become more engaged with the material that they are interacting with. And this interactive role, this active responsibility, is where the importance of VR technology comes into play. More traditional games, where the player controls an avatar or character, which I would still also recommend using in the classroom for educational purposes, that separates the student from the action, while VR games allow the user to step more fully into the shoes of the actor, immersing them into the experience in a way much more closely related to escape rooms. Now, one could certainly make use of VR in the classroom, even if it's already an active escape room, to enhance this experience of the students. But my takeaway for this technology is that it allows students to engage these experiences anytime, anywhere. If a student has access to these technologies at home, or at the very least, if they're made available to them while on school grounds, they would be able to access in class exercises, educational games, full scale simulations, and whatever else new software designers are able to muster up. This is an incredible tool that can entirely transform a traditional classroom experience, or simply even enhance one that has already begun its modernized transformation. And there's much, much more to discuss surrounding these topics, but I hope this introduction to educational VR usage has offered some insight into its endless realm of possibilities. Thank you.